Oh yeah, that's how you do it. That is, ooh, kind of came back up in your face. All right, put that up on our shelf. Well, alrighty, scavengers, good morning everyone, and salutations. How are we doing on this lovely morning? As y'all can see, I've got the sprinkler system going. Literally spent the past 2 weeks working on this lawn. It's not even my home. I don't even own it. I rent it, but you know, I do live here. So the house did come with a sprinkler system, and it just needed some updating, and you know, just pumped a few bucks into it, and boom, got it going. So it's gonna, this is the first station, it's gonna go on to the second station, do around the whole yard. So pretty cool sprinkler system though. It will crank up your water bill, that's for sure. But anyways, enough about my sprinkler system. We're out here to talk about the things that we found on the last trip. Just a quick follow-up for you guys. Nothing too hot, too heavy. We just wanted to check out this microwave, see if it plugged in. I've got this Marshall amp plugged in over here. I don't have an electric guitar to plug it in, but we'll plug it in here if it, you know, check it out. All these computers that we found over here, all this stuff right here, this is these are what register computers. These are computers that you would see like at a register in a department store, grocery store, things like that. Connect everything to the I guess the server inside the store. So yeah, that's all these are. I don't think there's anything real special about them. This one looks a little bit more regular. They've all had the hard drives removed, but we've got the motherboards. There's memory in there, and that's pretty much it, and some power supplies. So yeah, I took the hard drives out of all of them, which is what you're supposed to do as a company that works on computers and things like that. You know, take the hard drives out. There's information on there that needs to be destroyed. But if you know, you guys do have a hard drive and you know, y'all want to destroy it, drill a hole right through it. But I've also heard you can put a big old like speaker magnet or a big high power magnet, maybe similar to what I got over there. Just slap it right on top of the hard drive. I don't know if it's supposed to be on there for a little while, but I heard that pulls the information right off the hard drive and wipes it clean. So yeah, that's what we got over here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 12 computers out of that one dumpster. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Over here in the one dumpster, this is all audio stuff. The Variant, the Edge VR80. This is what we got right here. This is the actual like recorder box. These two little slots right here, these are for hard drives. Notice there's a key there. In the event, I guess, of a burglary, break-in, robbery, that kind of thing, this guy would be mounted. If you see right here, it's got the little brackets that you can put on the side for mounting into a rack. So you'd have to probably break into the server room and then unscrew this from the rack, and then to get to this, you basically have to pull this out, and then this is all held in by screws. I went ahead and pulled some screws off so I can show you all the inside of it. And you would think that just by accessing the inside you'd be able to pull the hard drives out, but no, look at that. There's another metal box inside of there. So the real only way to access these hard drives without a key is you're gonna have to cut them out, man. You're gonna have to cut them out. So that's security at its finest. But we got 4 of those guys, and they all have the little hard drives in them. Pretty awesome. This hubway, the hubway over here, this is a transceiver. Oh, there it goes to the flower bed. This is a transceiver over here, the hubway transceiver. Again, I pulled the screws out of it so we could take a look inside. It transceives things. It's a hubway 8C Delta. It's a passive UTP transceiver hub. So basically, I guess it transceives things to that thing. Not much inside here. There's some wireage, big old donut of copper. But that's what this thing is. It transceives things. So we got 4 of those and 4 of these little boxes over here with the hard drives. I think I looked these up online. They're going for like, in the used condition, 80, 90 bucks or something like that. I don't know if this stuff works. All this is going straight to the electronics guy. He's super excited. Send him a picture. He's like, oh wow, can't wait. So yeah, this is gonna go to the storage unit and hang out for him. Let's shoot back over here real quick. Check out this Marshall amp. Got it plugged in. You hear that? I don't know if you can really hear it because the fan's on, but there's a hissing sound. almost like that of a tube. So I'm willing to bet that this works, being we found it in the rich neighborhood. Someone just put it out there. Looked this guy up. It's about $120 new. Downfall to this, like some people said, you're basically with this guy, it's an entry level personal amp, does not have an EQ. I have read reviews that it's got a good crunch sound, but the negative part of it, like I said, no EQ. It's actually made in Vietnam, and another thing they said is that you will eventually, once you get into this, you'll eventually have to upgrade. So it's just a good little like personal guitar laying around the house, you know, just want to jam out or whatever. I heard it's got some good crunch or whatever. So I told my wife I might shoot up to the pawn shop down the street, go pick me up a cheap guitar, maybe a pedal, do some jamming. I used to jam out a little bit back when I was a kid. My uncle, he had given me like, I had like a little Ampeg half stack with the tubes. It was the one with the real tubes, and man, it sounded good, but times got tough and I had to sell stuff, you know what I'm saying? So all I got at this moment is a little Gibson acoustic I just kind of play around on. I ain't no good. I make more noise than music, but yeah, cool little find there. If it works, easily be able to get 20, maybe 50 bucks for it. Like I said, may hang on to it for myself. But the big highlight of this trip is this microwave. We want to check it out. Somebody said they just installed one in their house, same one as this, they bought one for 400 bucks at Lowe's. It's a stainless. Let's see. Go ahead and pop the top off. We could probably, you know what? This is not new. I can already tell you right now, this is not new. See that? Look at that. There's no dish. I find dishes all the time. There's no dish, but you can see right under here, there's some grease on this hood. This looks like it may have been used once or twice. That's why when I opened it, I could see the cord here. But anyways, let's plug it in, see if it powers on, and if it's just a matter of a dish, I mean, it's only a matter of time before I find one. Okay. So it does plug, it turns on. Let's just open, close. Okay, so it looks like it works. It's microwaving. But yes, the dish is broke and it looks like it's been used. Not much, but a couple of times. So I'm curious, guys, what do y'all think? Y'all think somebody broke the dish and just bought a new microwave and then just put this one out? Because it's pretty clean inside. I don't know. Y'all let me know. But like I said, I find these dishes all the time. No biggie right there. Man, I thought it was brand new. It's not brand new. Oh well, it is what it is. But anyway, scavengers, yeah, I got just a couple other things I'm working on cleaning up over here. I already went up to the scrapyard yesterday, made some good money on the haul there. All these fittings over here, should have brought them up there with me. I didn't. I'm thinking I could probably get dirty brass for them. It really depends on who's working the scale that day. But yeah, just a little bit of stuff here to sort. This guy we pulled out of the that one dumpster that we got run out of there real quick. Some sort of like, looks like satellite stuff. But what caught my eye was this guy right here. Look at all that big old cast aluminum bracket. But what's funny is like everything on here has got like the little theft deterrent Torx bits on there. So this probably was in an area that they don't want people stealing that kind of stuff. But anyways, well, alrighty, scavengers, that's pretty much it on that episode. Checked everything out, kind of bummed about the microwave. Amplifier I think maybe works, but then again, like I said, this stuff is thrown out in the trash for a reason. Most of the time for a reason. But anyways, alrighty, well, I got the truck all unloaded. It's time to go load it. What do y'all say? Let's go get it. See you on the next one.